So I'm Stan Mander, and I'm out here at the Myers Inspection Station in South Lake Tahoe, and this is what they're doing. They are running hot water through my hose fitting, like you would have if you're going to be flushing your engine after saltwater riding, which I never do because I don't saltwater ride. So she's got the hot water going into the flush fitting, and you can see the hot water coming out the exhaust, coming out the jet, and coming out the overflow. That little fitting on the side is your friend. You always check water comes out of that. Make sure that you don't blow your engine, overheat your engine. So as you can see, she's got it on a timer, and then she has some kind of a device there on the end of the stick. I don't know if that's a filter or something, and she's using that to collect some water. What's that thing do? Oh, that's a temperature stick, okay.
Yeah, so we don't have to get all up in the exhaust and everything.
And how hot is the water?
It's 130 degrees.
So she runs the hot water right here, warms it up, hooks it up to the cooling fitting, and then runs it through the engine.
It's okay,
I see.
rev it for you, because we're about done.
Yeah, you can rev it if you want, and then you can see right there, that's a temperature probe, and then, oh, I see, and then there's the display. Awesome. So she's about to do the same thing to the other one. And yeah, so that's, I mean, I just think it's the best thing, you know, keeping people's unwanted hitchhikers out of Lake Tahoe.
Absolutely.
So you said zebra mussel and then the New Zealand snail?
Yeah, New Zealand mud snail.
New Zealand mud snail and the zebra mussel.
And there's also the quagga mussel.
Quagga mussel. I saw the sign back there. Yeah, quagga mussel, zebra mussel, and New Zealand snail. So you can see he's hooking up the hot water to the line where I would normally have basically it's the flush fitting if you're doing saltwater riding, which I don't do. And then he's got a quick release on the end of that pistol grip right there. He's gonna hook it up. It's super fast. I mean, the gal right over there, she inspected everything and she did it, I don't know, in 10 minutes or less. And I was anticipating a really long line. I budgeted 2 hours. Yeah, go ahead, start it. I budgeted 2 hours. I thought there'd be like 30 boats in line or something crazy, but she was super efficient. She had me take all the seats off and open all the containers and all the hatches, and she looked in there to make sure there wasn't any standing water or any evidence of snails or whatever. And then look at this. So she doesn't get all wet. I thought that's pretty ingenious. So she doesn't get all wet. I mean, think about it. That's probably a lot. Standing around next to probably high on her list of fun things to do. So the water runs through the cooling system like normal. This is the normal flush that you do if you're saltwater riding, which I don't do. I used to have 2 cycle skis and used to ride along the river to practice. These have never seen salt. Lake riders here, and she ran it for how long?
We get up to the 130 and then we run it for 20 seconds.
So 130 degrees, 20 seconds, and all you nasty snails and mussels, you cannot survive that. So I'm going to get out of the way so she doesn't spray me. She's going to turn the water off and then give it a good spray, and then we're done. And that's it. So I'm Stan Mander, and I'm out here at the Myers inspection station, and we survived. Okay, and to be honest, $20 to have them get in there and make sure your gear is clean is well worth it. So rather than sitting there and revving it, a whole bunch of times with no coolant that may or may not damage your stuff, I'm not into that. I much rather have her do her job, keep stuff clean, and keep those unwanted organisms out of Lake Tahoe. So I'm Stan Mander, and I'm out here at the Myers Inspection Station in South Lake Tahoe, signing off.